We're back.
We're back.
Hey, it's your girl, Kristen Live.
And your girl, Miss Melissa Alvarez.
And you are now tuned into
Social Rehab.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Hello, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Social Rehab.
Another edition, a new edition. I feel like we're starting over again.
A different kind of edition.
Yeah, like this definitely counts as a new podcast.
This is such a different podcast because this time we're gonna grub. Kristen wanted to eat.
No, like the obvious. Hello, we're on video now.
We're obviously on video, but now we're cooking on video, so it's going
As
to
you
like a
can
whole
see.
new evolution.
As you can see.
Listen, don't burn the shrimp, okay?
Is it hot?
Yes, they're so hot.
Okay, so Mel created this shrimp today with garlic, but somehow it turned into lemon pepper
It
shrimp.
has lemon pepper on it with garlic.
There's no garlic.
There's garlic.
That's not what Hopeful's did.
Listen, let me just get the taco shells out before I burn them.
The ovens don't work. Okay, cut the shit. Here's what happened. So,
Don't even.
What? We cut. No, we're not cutting. We're going to tell the truth.
Babe, don't even say it. Don't even
We're
say
not going to
it.
be frauds. We're not going out of frauds. It's our first episode. So here's what happened. We had planned our podcast warming episode, and we had gotten all this food. We were going to cook for you guys and, barbecue. It started raining, and our backup ovens don't work. So
There's no gas in the pipes.
So we had to just go to Whole Foods and get already cooked shrimp. And we don't know if it's good, but if Mel cooked it, it would have been bomb, just so you guys know.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate that.
Welcome.
So we're going to have some store-bought shrimp with some store-bought tacos.
They're cold tacos. You're supposed to heat them up.
These are called semi-homemade.
Mel knows how to actually make them with the corn, and you rub the two corns together and you make flour somehow. I don't know how
Yes,
the two
my
correlate.
native ancestor.
But just show how cute. Look at what Susie Homemaker created.
So these are a little different tacos. Kristen's actually lactose intolerant, so we went ahead and we got her.
Telling my personal business.
So I never give her cheese. But I'm a good friend and I'm not giving her cheese. So I'm actually giving her some almond cheese. This stuff is fire. What else we got?
We got lettuce. Well, this is not really
What were you gonna say?
lettuce. This is
There
Kale?
is red cabbage, there's kale, and there's a little bit of other
it looks dry.
awesome greens in here.
Ew.
There's some
But
salsa
since
with
it's so dry, we actually have salsa.
salsa on the side. So let's just go ahead and I'm gonna make you your first taco. How about that?
Wait, did you really put the salad dressing in here?
I so did.
So we're gonna have taco salad.
We're gonna have a
Tacos.
very interesting taco.
Okay, that's interesting. So, anyways, without further ado, we'll get started
I
on
use my
our
fingers.
topics because we always got some topics in store for you guys.
Yes, we do.
So Mel, why don't you start us off?
So this
Because my memory
morning,
blinked.
I found out that Instagram is going ahead and really taking off its likes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they went ahead and they approved it in other countries.
Because they are. Do you know which countries they already did that for?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say something that I don't know. I forgot. I think Australia was one of them. However, everyone was thinking that it wasn't going to happen here. And sure enough, it is coming. And the owner of Instagram declared that he really created the space for it to be a positive space. That's what likes are. They're not hates. They're supposed to be, they're likes. People are acting like they're hates. Here, it's for you.
Sometimes I wish I could hate some people's pictures.
Can you
I feel like they'd be
imagine?
more efficient.
Dislike.
You didn't put any almond cheese on this.
Oh, I didn't. Here, baby. Look at
Are
that.
your hands clean?
Boom.
Bam. So people are taking likes as dislikes somehow.
Well, here's the thing.
I think it's more that people are getting upset because people aren't liking their pictures.
Yeah, there's
So it's not like I'm not getting enough likes.
there's so many people that self-esteem has been affected by them not having enough likes on their Instagram. And so Instagram said, this is enough, you know, you're worth more than just likes. Your photos are worth more than likes. And let's face it, you can have a beautiful photo. I've seen gorgeous photos.
Not get
People
that
didn't
much
have-
engagement.
Yeah, they didn't have enough likes. And I was like, wow, this is the most beautiful picture I've ever seen.
Well, I think here's the problem in the first place is it doesn't have enough likes in comparison to what? So that's the thing. There's people that might be getting 100 likes, but in comparison to an Instagram influencer, it doesn't seem like a lot. But at the same time, 100 people liked your picture. You get what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
That's a lot of people that
Even
care.
50 people liking your picture.
Yeah, like, you know, do you have 50 friends? I don't. So, I mean, yeah, if you're going to compare yourself to somebody that has 1 million followers and somebody that has probably paid for to market their page so that they could get the following that they have. I'm not saying that they paid for following, but I'm saying they paid to market their
Exposure.
page.
Yeah.
Meaning they invested in professional photo shoots. They invested in professional collaborations, whether it was, you know, let's say a sponsored giveaway or something. There's a lot of things that people do to upkeep their following. My following has stopped going up. you
Really?
know,
It
and
went stagnant?
It went super stagnant.
Are you
and
still posting as much?
My page is 100% organic. I've never, ever purchased an ad or none of that stuff. So it's interesting that now it's stagnant right when they're releasing their press release about changing the
well, the
algorithms
entire
to-
algorithm is changing.
Yeah, they're trying to change it so that people that are businesses are not profiting as much. So now they're trying to make it friends and family oriented,
Right.
which is super interesting.
Well, so how do you feel about them taking away the likes? I mean, because likes are great for people that live off of Instagram.
Yeah, I think that that's going to definitely,
Cheers,
I
by the
mean,
way.
I think it can affect, but at the same time, told you it was a raw taco show. Why would this come up?
It's so crunchy.
It would have been like an airier crisp if you had heated it up, but we don't have an oven.
This is amazing. You should try this. You want to try it?
I
I
was
promise.
making one.
Mine has like a really interesting little sauce in
It's
it.
got like lip gloss on it.
Yeah, I have lipstick, but you should really try this one.
Okay.
Just tilt your head. So
Oh.
crunchy. Mine has nuts in it and apples. Told you.
You can hear the crunch on the camera. Crunch.
Sorry. I like to eat.
We don't have napkins.
Who needs napkins? Here. Thanks, friend.
What was I saying?
If you can't remember, I can't remember.
We're so fat.
Instagram.
No, fuck. We're talking about something specific, and it was really important.
How do you feel about them taking away the likes?
Okay, so they're gonna take away the lights, but they're not gonna take away the engagement page, right? Like where you could see your, like who's engaging and how many people like it, or they're taking it away altogether.
You can see your likes.
I could see my likes.
Other people can't see your likes.
That's not gonna affect businesses technically because.
No, so like if you posted for a
What
brand,
about comments?
the comments will stay. Comments will stay. So I feel like comments will become the
I feel
new
like
likes.
comments are more, I guess, bad for your mental health than likes are. Because in the comments, people are bullying.
That's true. That is true.
You see,
That's
this
a good
is
point.
this
So
is
if they
my
take
problem.
away the likes, people still bully on comments.
This is my problem with the whole Facebook and Instagram change. Okay, so they put out a press release talking about. We should read it actually. You sent
Yeah,
it
go
to
ahead
me.
and pull it up. In the meantime, how do you like
You
your
sent it
salsa?
to my text messages. I can't remember. Or did you send it to my Instagram?
Are you liking your salsa? Or do you like my salsa better? With my apples.
I like your salsa better.
You right?
It's
That's
way
so
better.
good. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so Mark Zuckerberg, Mr. Zuckerberg. One of our big focus areas for 2018 is making sure the time we all spend on Facebook is time well spent. We built Facebook to help people stay connected and bring us closer together with the people that matter to us. That's why we've always put friends and family at the core of the experience. Research shows that strengthening our relationship improves our well-being and happiness. Research really shows that? Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, sure, true.
but recently, we've gotten feedback from our community that public content posts from businesses, brands, and media is crowding out the personal moments that lead us to connect more with each other. It's easy to understand how we got here. Video and other public content have exploded on Facebook in the past couple of years. Since there's more public content than posts from your friends and family, the balance of what's in news feeds has shifted away from the most important thing Facebook can do, help us connect with each other. We feel a responsibility to make sure our services aren't just fun to use, but also good for people's well-being. So we've studied this trend carefully by looking at the blah, 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 blah. So they're saying that their research is showing that this isn't good. People aren't able to connect with each other as easily because they're bombarded with ads. Now,
Well, I think it goes further than that. I think it goes further than the ads. It's like right now we're enjoying these tacos, and I'm like, wait, you can't eat it because I need to take a picture of it. And hold on, that picture wasn't good. It's not going to get enough likes. And and it's just like, have you ever gone to dinner and someone's like taking forever to take a photo of the food, and you're just like,
but that's nothing
I
like
just
what
wanna
they're
eat
talking
this.
about here. They're just talking about filtering out content from businesses that was put in from Facebook in the first place. And here's my whole issue with the whole thing. That started when they got rid of chronological order. They started deciding for us what we wanted to see on their timeline, and they put it at the top of our timelines. Now you're seeing all kinds of ads from these boutiques, maybe because you were shopping
they
for
started
online
pushing
clothes.
what we
They
like.
started listening to what we were saying,
Right.
because every single time I'm talking about something, or I was talking about mattresses, because I have this mattress company that I'm working with now, and I was looking at mattresses, and they're checking for the competitors and that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm getting mad mattress ads all over my Instagram as sponsored ad. So they're listening to us and whatever. So they did this. And really, all they have to do is put it back to chronological order.
Well, I think it's two different perspectives. Obviously, Zuckerberg is talking about like the business aspect of him not even being able to make as much money off of advertising because people are not paying
Oh,
Instagram,
boo-hoo,
right?
Mark
So they're cutting
Zuckerberg.
him out. However, another issue is the social and mental health of people, because it was actually a girl that recently committed suicide because she's not getting enough likes on her photos.
Right. So does that make us responsible for people's deaths in that case?
I mean, it's a platform in which I don't even think it's
Because
about
now
who's
you're
responsible.
extending mental health to people feeling guilt that, oh my God, I didn't support this person enough, and now they didn't feel, so it's like a whole.
Well, I think it's more like the creators of the platform are stepping up because they have the power to hopefully make a change.
This isn't stepping up. This has nothing to do with likes. That's two separate.
Do you like the fact that they're taking away the likes?
I don't think it's going to make a difference if they're not getting rid of the comments.
Do you want them to keep the likes?
I don't care either way.
It won't affect you.
I don't think likes really affect anything. So yeah, they could get rid of likes if that's really damaging people. But if I wanted to play devil's advocate here, I could be like, okay, well, people getting likes might make people have better self-esteem too. So now you're taking away somebody's means of getting that fix of that high.
From their Instagram. Yeah.
So I mean, it's always going to be pros and cons, and you could always, argue for both points. But I think that really the mental health risk here is the comment section. If you read the comment section and, I don't know, all of these.
Yeah, because the comment section could be a very dark place.
It's super negative. I mean, people are just miserable, and they show it in the comment section.
I mean,
If
you can
ever
see it on
wanna-
YouTube, though. You see bullying on YouTube comment sections.
Right. It's
as
just
well.
a natural, for you to take your time out to comment, chances are you either are supporting the person because you know them, or you really, go hard for them, or you're saying something negative. It's no in between. I'm not going to see a post that I really it doesn't spark anything from me, and I'm going to make a comment. For what? I'm just going to keep scrolling.
Yeah.
So for you to take the time, you're probably trying to be funny by saying something negative and
Yeah.
hoping that people are going to engage off of that.
Yeah.
So
So you feel that by them taking the likes, it's not going to do anything. If anything, they should take it with the comments?
I think if you're going to take one, take both off.
So there's no engagement.
No engagement. Just
so there's a new
pictures.
platform. It's been around for a while, but they just brought it to the States. And it's called TikTok. And TikTok is actually created based on social simulation of music.
Like Musical.ly.
They bought Musical.ly, actually. So you can incorporate that as a filter into your TikTok, but you don't have to. But it has a lot of cool different features and filters, like different types of mirrors, and it's able to multiply you. So it's like there could be 2 of me here in a video, 3 of me, 4 of me. So it has a lot of cool filters, but what they found is that no sexiness is allowed, no bikini pictures, no even brief nudity or semi-implied nudity.
There's not going to be a return of Snapchat.
No, they don't allow it. You'll be banned. So a lot of people are going to TikTok. I've seen people with tens of millions of followers that are asking people from their Instagram to go follow them on TikTok. And it's almost like people feel that Instagram has hit a glass ceiling in essence. Because really, if you take away the likes, that's really what makes up most of Instagram, not even the comments. Because when do you really comment? I never comment. When I see a picture that I really like, whether it's National Geographic or a cute puppy or some really good food, I never comment. I'm just like, ooh, I like that. Next.
I think that Instagram hit a ceiling because they're controlling it too much. They're putting way too much control on who sees what. They're doing shadow bans. You know, it's like, it's stupid. So people are getting frustrated with it because before you were able to organically showcase your pictures and based off of however much engagement you were getting, it would, not even really based off of engagement, it would be like, okay, so if I'm friends with you and you like something, I might see on my Explore page what you liked. You know, so the things that my friends and family is interested in, I'm seeing. So it was really organic, and like I said, the chronological order was awesome because I was able to see things as they
like 8
happen.
months ago to a year before.
It's been way longer than that.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, okay, so now I go on my timeline and I might see something that was posted 2 days ago and I want to engage with it, but I realize, oh shit, I'm late. You know, so I can't even engage with this. Like, why am I looking at this post that happened 2 days ago? I want to see the post that happened now. So I have to scroll and scroll and scroll, and I'm still not seeing things that happen now. You know, so I
did notice that on my timeline.
They need to change that if they're going to change anything. But obviously they're not going to because they're trying to control what we're seeing. So it's taking the fun out of it. So apps like TikTok are going to come in and they're going to try to change that. I honestly think that this is going to be another Snapchat. I think that it's going to be this.
I'm going to go to TikTok.
You do that.
I'm going to try TikTok. I think it's fun.
Here's what I think is going to happen.
Fun stuff to it, like sing-alongs and positivity.
Listen,
and
Instagram and Facebook are going to mimic their whole idea, and they're going to bring it to Instagram, and people are going to say, fuck TikTok.
That did happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, and when you have TikTok, you can save your TikTok and then upload it on your Instagram. But it's like,
and that's what people were doing with Snapchat.
So here's the difference between Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. So now TikTok was actually not created, not even for millennials or baby boomers like Facebook was. TikTok is actually purely Generation Z. So it's like a whole new type of crowd.
Then I'm definitely not going on it.
Yeah, so if
that's a good thing though, because I feel like when we were, what generation are we?
We're millennials. Under millennials, it's Generation Y and then Generation Z. So Generation Z are teenagers and their kids.
We're millennials. Okay, so I feel like the fall of Facebook for me, when I got off of Facebook, I got the fuck out of Dodge, was when my whole like older family started getting it. Like my aunts,
the baby boomers.
You know, my mom was on there, my dad was on there. I was like, okay, I'm done. So that was the end of Facebook for me. So,
but why is that? Because you didn't want to engage with them?
No.
Because why?
Because my mom was commenting on every single one of my pictures. My baby. It was cute. Don't get me wrong. But I just like a good separation between family and an audience. Because the internet has so many possibilities of who could be watching your stuff. Stalkers, weird people with all kinds of intentions. And I like to keep my family very private. You're not going to see me post my family on Instagram. It's not going to happen, ever. You know, so maybe in the past, like years prior, I've done that, but I've learned not to.
When you didn't have such a large following. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, stalking is like that happens. If people know what my family looks like, they might go out. You know, like no, I don't play with that. So, you know, my thing is I like that separation, and for my family's protection, I got off of Facebook. So when I went to Instagram, I feel like Instagram is so not. What's the generation before? Baby boomers and who else came?
Millennials.
No, we're millennials. Who came before us?
It's baby boomers.
Okay, so I feel like baby boomer friendly, Instagram is not. So yeah, Facebook it is. You know, like Facebook is fun for everybody or whatever.
But there's still comments on Facebook.
I like that there was a separation. So I'm sure that the next generation, these little fuckers that are running around, what are they called?
Generation Y and Generation Z.
Generation Y and
Gen
Generation
Xers
Z.
and-
They don't want anything to do with us. So they want their own.
It really depends, because if you wanted to take advantage of Generation X and Generation Z audience, let's say that you made something for little girls or a platform. I mean, let's face it, majority.
Let's keep R. Kelly off of TikTok, okay?
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Too soon? It's definitely not too soon. It's been. Oops.
No,
but yeah.
But if you had like makeup, and if you had, let's face it, most of Kylie Jenner's fans are Generation Y and Generation Z. They're not millennials.
Mel, I remember a previous podcast we were talking about what are your goals with your Instagram, and you were like, I want to cater to the little girls.
Yes, power to the little girls so they don't make mistakes we did. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why not? That'd be beautiful. Are you going to eat, or are you going to let me
I
eat
am
all
eating,
of
but I
this?
feel like I'm crunching in the camera, and it's like.
It's all good. You can crunch in the camera.
Oh my god. Anyways, anything going on in Miami? Something big.
Yes, something super big and super excited. So I actually do live in downtown Miami. I'm not scared to say that to the stalkers. It's okay.
I was like, don't tell them where
Downtown Miami is very big. Good luck finding me.
Listen, they'll post up in Whole Foods waiting for your ass. So
So
she doesn't really live in downtown Miami anyway. She was totally throwing you guys off. But
You're such a good friend. So, guess who just moved in? Or is going to move in? So the new Zaha Hadid building, which if you guys love architecture, started groundbreaking about 4 years ago in Miami, and now it's going to open in 2020. It's this beautiful new high-rise on Biscayne Boulevard, right in front of the arena.
It's dope.
And David Beckham just bought the penthouse for $41 million.
$1 million.
But what's really cool about David Beckham coming is that he's bringing a soccer stadium
Is he
with
bringing
him.
Victoria back?
I think so.
I hope so.
I hope so. She's super hot, and I love how she dresses. So I hope she does. I hope he does. But I'm super excited because
Posh spice.
we have football, and we have Marlins, and now we have Miami
Football.
soccer.
You have to say
Fútbol.
Football.
Sí. Llegado ya el fútbol, el equipo de Miami. Así que I'm super excited
Usted está pasando
about
por
that.
entrada. Rudolph. I can
Check
speak
out
Spanish
her,
too,
her
guys.
Spanish. So cute. So I'm super excited about that.
You don't know nothing about the Sawgrass Mall.
Sawgrass? That's so far from here. That's not
Florida,
even Miami.
Florida people could definitely know exactly what I just said.
That's Broward County.
I used to go to
I'm
the
not
Sawgrass Mall.
954. I'm. What's up?
Not that far over here.
No,
Okay,
305,
anyways.
baby.
So, David Beckham's coming. He's bringing Posh Spice, and they're bringing a football team. So, that's pretty cool. The Zaha Hadid building looks bomb. This is the last building that she ever created before she passed. And there's something about the architecture that it was like an impossible design or something like that, or they thought it was impossible.
Well,
How they did the bones. Of the
she
building.
was, there's no other way to say it, a badass architect. And she was a female in a male's world because architecture is a male's world. She,
Sorry.
bless you. She actually used to create buildings with very organic lines, which is really not seen in construction. So
Right.
they used to tell her she was crazy, and a lot of the stuff that she would draw up.
I feel like all the geniuses are crazy.
Yeah. Well, she was able to successfully get the plans passed, and she unfortunately passed last year. And I was a huge fan of hers. But this building's going to be amazing, and we're actually going to be able to walk it
Ooh, so excited.
in a few weeks. I'm super excited because it's not available to the public, but you know, We know people.
We're gonna bring it back, the review of the new Zaha Hadid building,
will. We're
to
gonna
our
walk
podcast,
it.
and we're gonna let you guys know how
Listen.
it went. We can't record.
Yeah, we can't record it,
So-
but the architectures and the realtors on it have told me it's one of the most beautiful buildings they've ever seen in the world. And actually, it was rated top 10 building in the entire world. And we have
Wow.
it right here. So, super excited about that.
Lucky Miami. Miami has a couple things coming because, I mean, I know I've been talking about this Miami Supermall forever.
Do you like soccer? Are you going to come with me to the soccer games?
My dad loves soccer, so
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can
have to.
come.
I'm gonna have to bring him.
I think you're going to love it.
And be like, I'm the sugar daddy.
Your dad, every time he comes around, people think it's your sugar daddy.
Me and my dad look nothing alike, so you guys couldn't even find him if you wanted to. So, I was
Why do
saying,
you think they're looking for him? Where are you going to find
you never
him?
fucking know. I've had people
Do you have a
pull up
stalker?
at me. I've had people pull up on me
Listen,
in
stalkers,
events places. Don't pull up on me. It's not good.
it will skewer you
The one time
if you come up on Kristen.
One time I had someone pull up, and he was like super drunk, and he showed up to like a hosting that I was doing. And thank God my brother was there. My brother is like this big ass
No
personal
wonder.
trainer. And he was like, we got a problem.
What did he say to you? Like, I
He
want
was
an
just
autograph?
like, he was asking for me, and he was like wasted. You could smell it on his breath.
Ew.
And his shirt was like all wrinkled. He was fucked up.
Was
I
he hot?
Hell no.
No, he's fine.
But anyways, so I don't know what's going on with this Miami Supermall thing, but I know that when I voted this year in the elections, what was it, primaries or whatever election that we voted this past time, we voted to pass or deny the development of the Miami Supermall,
Oh,
and
that's
it got
right.
passed. So I'm so excited because that's another architectural thing that's coming from Dubai. Because Zaha Hadid was doing Dubai buildings too, right? Okay,
Well, she's
so
all over the world.
Dubai-like building, another one is coming to Miami. This one's called the Miami Supermall. It's going to be a super mall, and it's going to be bigger than the Mall of Americas in Minnesota.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
So it's going to be the biggest mall
Where is that?
in the
It's
world.
going to be in Broward?
Yeah, it's going to be like right on that
The
extension
biggest mall in
line.
the world?
It's going to be the biggest mall in the world.
We're going to put it right here? Well, look at that. That's a whole lot of shopping.
Miami's coming up, guys. I don't know about y'all, but shit, we looking little.
Can we ask our audio guy if the sound is terrible with the crunching of the taco? Is it annoying? Do you want
It's
me to
good.
make you a taco?
Okay,
We should make him a taco.
yeah, we should make him a taco.
I'll make you a taco.
Our awesome camera person, Jamelle. You guys can't see him, but he's awesome. So if you guys ever need some
We should-
video content,
We should feed him.
hit us up. Yeah, we should feed him. Just I don't want to like touch it with my hands.
Listen,
But I
you gotta
wash my
get in there with your hands. It's the only
Get in there,
way.
get in there.
It's the only way to do it.
Okay, but yeah, so this super
Just
mall is
grab
gonna
it.
be.
You don't mind if I touch your shrimp with my fingers, right? He doesn't mind.
Ow,
You just skewered me. Literally. That's not gonna work, woman. Jesus, leave it to the scorpiotist. I can skewer you.
My bad. What was I saying? Okay, so the mall's gonna have like a water park in it.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
It's gonna have roller coasters. It's literally like a theme park.
These
slash-
literally became like Caesar almond cheese shrimp tacos.
It's actually good.
Did you like it?
It's interesting. Yeah.
Here's your taco. You just.
What
Oh,
am
let
I
me get you a
dancing?
plate.
Okay. Here, plate. So yeah, so I'm excited about the mall because I like roller coasters. And the last time we've had a roller coaster in Miami was Boomers time. Do you remember Not Boomers.
No.
Before it was Boomers, it was Six
Six
Flags.
Flags.
Yeah. So then it
so
became
long ago.
then it became Grand Prix. Remember Grand Prix?
No. I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. So all my 954ians over there, Grand Prix Racerama.
For
was
those of you
the
that don't know,
shit.
954 is Broward. 305 is Miami.
Yes.
And this is the line right here.
Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. So if you're looking for a girl like Melissa, you go to the 305. If you're looking for a girl like me, you go to the 954.
And you're wearing the UM colors today.
That's not 954.
No, you won.
Oh, that's 305.
University of Miami. Yeah.
You're wearing
Soccer.
yellow.
Yellow, hello. Anyway, I think
You know
we did
who
great with these.
also purchased the soccer team?
Who?
Sierra and Russell Wilson.
She did.
Sierra's my girl, man.
What's Sierra doing with her life?
She did the damn thing. Listen, she had the biggest glow up that I've ever seen in my life. She went from a relationship with somebody who is a rapper. Y'all know on the podcast, we've talked about
What's his name?
how I feel about rappers on the podcast.
What's his name?
No offense to rappers, but yeah, definitely not dateable.
I might be a rapper in my next life. Would you come to my concert?
As long as you rhyme. On beat.
I'm gonna be a rapper.
Don't be like Doofface. None of his shit's on beat. But yeah, so she went from Future to Russell Wilson. Come on.
Good
now.
for her. So that's a come up.
She won.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody, remember when that whole narrative of Russell Wilson's so corny and blah blah blah?
No,
Like,
I
if
didn't
that's what a
watch
corny dude is, I
No,
want
but
one of those.
he's a great dude for her, and you know what? He compliments her.
Very well. I mean,
No one saw it coming,
He
but he
took
does.
care of her kid like as if it was his own. He stepped up to that plate. He just signed one of the biggest football contracts ever, as well, like this
For
year.
how much?
I don't know. It was crazy. Though.
Google.
Everyone was like, "Get a Sierra."
I think we did pretty good with the shrimp today. Anyway, these are some tacos that we invented on the whim. It worked out. Because everything in life works out on a whim. Always. And don't be sad about them taking away your likes.
Ready for
life
this?
is going to be okay.
140 million for your contract. For football.
140 million for a 4-year
For
contract?
football.
What team is he on?
Not football. For football.
Not football.
He's in.
football.
What does it matter? He's a married man, girl.
I'm just asking what team would pay that.
Get it, Sierra, girl. You win. Okay. And then now she is one of the only female owners of a soccer team.
Well, there you
That's
go.
badass. So they own
That's really
or they're part of the Seattle Sounders ownership group. So it's a group of people that own it. It's not just them.
Yeah, no, David Beckham is privately financing it with Jorge Mascanosa.
Who's that?
George Mascanosa?
Why'd you have to say it in English?
Google it if you don't know who
Just
he
in
is.
case you don't know who that is. George?
George Mascanosa.
Jorge.
His name's on Biscayne Boulevard. A very wealthy Cuban family out of Florida,
I don't know how to
but
spell it.
they privately financed our soccer stadium. So I'm so excited. So excited about our soccer stadium.
Oh, it's Jorge Mascanosa.
Jorge
Like two
Mascanosa.
He owns a middle school.
And DirecTV.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I did Google. But anyways, okay. So, yeah. So the Sierra thing, anyways, I brought that up to say, for all of you people that are in relationships in which you're constantly told, you can't find better than me, and nobody's gonna love you like me, and blah, 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 call bullshit on them, because you can always find somebody else that's going to be better for you.
Yeah, I feel really bad for people that are in relationships that really try to make it work and they're just there because A, they want to say they're
comfortable.
loyal.
That too.
B, yeah, they're comfortable like you said. Or C, they feel like they're never going to find anybody else. Let me tell you something. How's your taco?
Good. Is that sweet?
Sweet. Yeah, it is sweet.
A sweet taco.
It's a sweet taco. We did shrimp. We did apples. Cabbage.
How do you discreetly tell your co-host that she has shit all over her mouth?
Do I?
Yeah. Don't you hate that when like you're in public and somebody that you're with has shit all over their mouth, but like you don't know them like that, so you
I
don't
would
know
just
how to
wipe
tell
it.
them.
No, wipe it for them?
If you don't know them like that,
No, I'd be like, listen,
you're lying.
I swear.
Yo, if I didn't know you and you put your hand on my mouth, I'm swinging.
Didn't I do that
I
to
bet
you?
you.
Isn't that how we first met?
No. I mean, if you did it,
Didn't
maybe
I-
I might be like, ooh. Oh my god.
You gonna swing at me? What are you gonna tell
I'm
me?
gonna swing something else at you.
I'm done. Goodbye.
Mel's my girl crush. So you're the exception to the rule. But anyone else that puts their dirty ass hands on my face, I'm definitely, yeah, that's not gonna go over.
People are so shy to eat on dates. I don't know why. It's so sexy to eat.
It depends on the
I've
man
never
that you're
been
with.
like
Like I feel like demographically, and I don't want to do stereotypes, but there might be a demographic that likes women to eat, and a demographic that doesn't like their
Let
women
me tell
to
you
eat.
something. If you don't like
Wants their women to
your
eat
woman
salad.
to eat, whatever, if it's a salad or whatever it may be.
Like, you have to be ladylike. You can't eat a big steak.
No, just eat.
You
It's
gotta
beautiful.
eat. Oh no, my taco's soggy now.
You waited too long.
Ew.
Because I ate all of it.
It's disgusting.
It's sticky.
Ugh.
Wait, I'm going to cheers you with one.
So,
Anyway, if they take
pretty
away the
much-
likes, doesn't matter. Because I'm really
how did
liking-
you get back to that?
Because I'm just what I'm thinking about.
ADD, oh my god.
But I'm
Are you
liking my
recapping
tacos.
everything?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, guys, so we're pretty much done with our tacos-ish. I mean, kind of.
There's 3 left. Whoever wants tacos, let me know.
Yeah, if you guys want tacos, next episode, maybe we'll save you some. But we're going to get going, but I hope that you guys liked our new video podcast. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our YouTube page. We're going to build it from ground zero. Why is there a C?
I didn't want
No,
to do
you could have
this.
just closed your...
Sorry. It's a big 0.
Okay. Anyways, so we're building our page from ground zero. If you like our podcast, go ahead and share it. So like, subscribe, share, because if we don't get subscriptions, then we're not doing this shit for much longer.
So let us know if you guys...
The likes are fucking important and we need them. Oh, God.
Now she wants the likes.
Oh, God.
It's okay, YouTube's
That's
like
the
getting
only
rid
way
of the
we'll be
likes.
able to make a living. Please like our podcast.
And I'm going to have to make tacos for the rest of my life.
Okay. Yeah, or else we'll be Ubering. We'll be driving as Uber drivers for the rest of our lives. So if you guys want to feed us,
Cheers, guys.
I
Thanks for
can like
watching.
it. Bye. All right, thanks for watching.